Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Kate Garraway has been replaced once more on Good Morning Britain following her father's medical emergency. The TV presenter, 57, is reportedly keeping a bedside vigil after her father Gordon suffered a suspected stroke and heart attack on July 16. The star is said to have rushed out of work minutes after the ITV show wrapped last week upon being told her father had collapsed. Kate switched up her work schedule recently to cover for regular Monday to Thursday host Susanna Reid, who is on her summer break. Her regular Thursday presenting slot this week saw Ranveer Singh fill in for her while Kate spends time with her father. The program's X/Twitter account confirmed she would be joined by Richard Madeley, posting, "Today. Join Ranveer and Richard from 6 a.m. on ITV1. A source told The Sun. Very sadly, Kate's father collapsed earlier this week while staying, along with her mom and her brother in Cornwall. It was incredibly frightening as he was found unconscious and immediately taken to hospital. It seems likely that he's had a stroke and possibly a heart attack as well. Doctors are still doing tests. He remains in hospital and is currently stable, but, understandably, it's given the whole family a terrible scare and they are praying he can recover." The source then said that it is a stressful time for the family, but Kate is doing her best to look after everyone. Mail Online has contacted representatives of Kate Garraway for comment. It has been a difficult year for Kate after her husband Derek Draper died in January, almost 4 years after he was struck down by COVID. Derek suffered one of the worst affected cases of COVID in the UK, with the virus attacking every organ in his body. Former Labour insider and psychotherapist Derek married Kate in 2005 and they went on to welcome children Darcy, 17, and Billy, 14. In 2021, just over a year after contracting COVID, he was able to leave hospital and return to his family home in North London, with round-the-clock care. In August 2022 he was taken to hospital with sepsis but pulled through. Then in early December 2023, Derek had a heart attack and was taken to hospital again. Tragically, he wasn't able to overcome the latest medical emergency and on January 5, Kate confirmed that Derek died. In a post on social media, she said her husband died surrounded by family and that she was holding his hand throughout the last long hours. She said his COVID infection had left him with lasting damage to his heart, which had led to further complications. Kate also thanked the medical teams for making his final moments as comfortable and dignified as possible. Kate has since called in financial experts for help over a £700,000 tax bill from Derek's psychotherapy company. The huge bill came after she closed her late husband's firm this year, as she admitted she had used some of her pension to clear £800,000 of debt from Derek's medical bills. Psychotherapy company Astra Aspira Ltd was shut down with £184,096.96 of debt. The closure landed her with a £716,000 tax bill. Another company, Prespero 100 Ltd, saw its assets fall by £87,043 in 2022. She has hired London financial experts Hacker Young to handle HMRC's requests, The Sun reported. The company's speciality is in dealing with tax investigations and litigation support. The star also admitted she couldn't afford to have the heating on in October. She said she was ashamed of being in debt, adding that she had an incredible and well-paid job that I love. Derek's illness was a factor in Kate's financial woes, with his basic care and mobility support costing £16,000 a month. The Good Morning Britain star liquidated one company she and husband Derek Draper owned in March last year. Friends have said heartbroken Kate is bearing up after her husband Derek's death, as ITV told the star she could have as much time off as she needs. A friend of Kate's previously told the Mail, "She is doing okay, she is bearing up and is being strong for her children." Kate twice funded trips to Mexico for extreme courses of therapy to help her husband recover. Kate told The Sun in March last year, "Of course it's been tough financially. As anyone with a loved one who is seriously ill knows, the costs go through the roof in so many ways. You have to make changes to your home and it affects your ability to work. I had to take long